This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
For Hornchurch is Joe Ross with the ball, tumbles over. It is a little slippy. Well, not the first time we've seen a Hornchurch bowler fall over in his follow-through.
This one is stroked away. That was a rank full toss. Full toss, and that's going to get punished as well. Away it goes for a 6. Struck away over point, and that's going to have enough to go away for 4 more runs. So it's this time struck along the ground into the gap. Good effort there in the field. You've got to say that Billy Whitlock. Oh, what a shot. What an incredible stroke. You can just see Imre struggling a little bit with his footing as well when he came in to bowl that. Behind square leg. It's going to be a big chase here for the fielders, but they're just not going to be able to make it. You see Ravi Joshi straight down the ground, and is the fielder going to have a chance? Oh, terrific effort by Kian Poskett. We know he's a... Oh, what a spectacular ball. This should be out, and there it is. But his stint at the crease will come to an end. It was a brief stint, but a stint where he did plenty of damage. Managed to make 42 runs in just the 10 deliveries he faced.
Yeah, he came for a good time, not a long time, as Hothy does depart. But an excellent...
Oh, just gets nice and deep in his crease there. Drops back Islam and pummels that one away. Oh, it gives a bit too much width there. Islam could easily have just left that one alone and let it go for a while. Instead, looks to go big, and that's got plenty of bat on it. That's going to go all the way.
It won't go the distance, but it will go for 4.
Oh, it gets this one slightly wrong. It was a lowish full toss, and it's going to be struck away for a 4. It's been a good over so far, nonetheless. Struck firmly. It's into the gap. That will slightly spoil his over, but 11 runs in a T10 game aren't too bad at all. Short, wide, and punished. That goes away for another 6 as Islam moves into the 40s. Oh, outside edge, and it goes away for a 4. Oh, what a way to bring up your half century. Classy stroke there by Islam. Goes big again, similar region, a little straighter this time. This is going to clear the fielder inside the ring, but just land short of the rope. Towards long on, and oh, well, Poskett launched, absolutely launched over long off. Just dances down the track there, Islam. Full toss, and that's smacked away for a 6. Such a small margin for error against a batter like Islam.
Make that 90 runs as it goes over the flailing figure of Andy Roberts, and I think we can start mentioning...
Has he got enough on this? Oh, it's just slipped out of... Straight down the ground, although Poskett's underneath it. Has he taken it? But it's Shamsuddin who will depart over here. Let's just take a look at this. Has Poskett managed to grab that? Yep, looks perfectly clean from there, but let's just see what happens right at the end.
Flicked away, 4 runs. Ashraful Islam now 1 big hit away.
He might, he just might. Oh, what an effort there by Poskett, but it's not quite enough to deny Islam his century. That was a wonderful leaping one-handed effort. He would have had his heart in his mouth for a moment. This time he's just going to work one away behind point. That's going to go away for 4 runs.
hit away to the boundary as well. This one goes high. It's another chance for a catch. Will this be the end of the Centurion? No, it won't. And it just gets from bad to worse for Hornchurch. This time it's Ravi Joshi, a cat with 9 lives. And that one will be clubbed away. A low full toss. And Joe Ross's miserable run continues here.
Islam goes big again. Another 6. That's going to be a supersonic over once more for Ross. It's been difficult for him to bowl in these conditions, and races away for 4 runs. We saw Sid Patel chip in with some useful runs for hit out towards cow corner, and that.
There's another one to add to the collection. Give Sid Patel a bit of a crack, and again, the rain falls and the catches fall to the ground. Kian Poskett, as it's just been pure punishment from start to finish. And, well, one ball didn't go to the boundary, but next ball.
Full toss, punished, goes over the rope for 6 runs. That was a nice effort by Andy Roberts, but was just never going to be able to get to that. Full toss. Punished once again. Is that going to go into the trees? It's not that far from them.
As that one comes right off the screws. And Hornchurch is certainly looking around saying, come on, this is maybe a bit too heavy. The umpires maybe will have a chat. There is, though, only a couple of balls left. Surely they can get to the end of this over. Such is the way with cricket sometimes. We get all the way to ball 9.5 and they might call it. It looks like they will. To be honest, I don't think the 2 extra balls are really needed for Rainham. I think they probably would have taken 214 at the start of
strikes this one down the ground, flat bats it towards long on, so we got a 2-over power play. And then it's been reduced to 8 overs. High up in the air, and that's got enough to go all the way for a 6, so there's a boundary, just comes off the camera tower. Oh, goes big once more. This is massive. Drill down the ground. It's going to take a big fielding effort and hit towards cow corner, and that's going to go away for 4 runs into the gap. Into the gap, that extra cover, and off it goes for another 4 runs. This is just brilliant cricket by Hankins. Firmly struck by Hankins, and has this got enough to clear the rope? We're just going to have another look at this to confirm. High up in the air, and that is a massive 6 by Hankins, who muscles that one away over long on. Hit hard into the extra cover gap, goes away for 4 runs.
That'll be perfect, and well, that's a magical shot as that crunches off the middle of the bat.
And this will be launched for a 6, so it's a good over, 23 off it, but that's still below the required. Full toss, and it's been smacked away firmly.
Fuming with himself on that occasion, though. Missing out, he feels. Again, it was another low full toss, this time a bit wider outside the off stump.
Oh, just reaches out of that one. It was probably going wide anyway, but he'll take the boundary there, Hankins. Maybe not. This one's gone high up in the air. It's been skied. Catching chance. Fielder underneath it. Oh, he's put it down, and then he's going to... Struck firmly, straight down the ground, and very well fielded again by Raj Hothi, who's been great out at long on.
Yeah, we'll go for 15. Again, with that run rate required over 30.
Well, just flicks his pad along the way, and it's going to go away for 4 runs. Poskett will deposit that one. Clear of the rope. He's into the 30s now. Very good shot there by him. Clears that front leg. Opens up that shoulder.
Looking forward to that, and that, well, we'll keep you updated if there will be a bit of a delay. It's supposed to start in just about 20 minutes time.
Massive shot here. Absolutely enormous shot by Hankins. Attempted slower ball. Doesn't quite get it right. That's going to go away for a 6 as well. So moves on to 86. What could help him, though, is if there were no ball.
And George Hankins, he'll certainly be going into that final game with a bit of confidence as he finishes on a career best on the network of 92 not out off 30 deliveries. Cian Poskett, he contributes with 34 off 18.